Chapel.
I just gotta let you know that girl, you mean the world to me. I just gotta let you know that you the only woman for me.
Welcome back, all my beautiful souls. How you doing today? We are in Atlanta, and this is my sister, Lay. We're gonna go get our nails done, y'all. So what else do you have to do today? Oh, I wanted to talk about this panel. Well, I wanted to have myself, you, and 2 other artists, creators, entrepreneurs, and just talk about topics, kind of like, you know how like the, what is it called, the View, or you know how like there's panels and they just talk about topics or whatever. So I was thinking about doing that, but for the community and things that have been going on, you know, how we feel about life currently, and just coming up with different topics to talk about, different questions to ask.
We set the tone with this first one. Because however we do it, that kind of sets the stage and people will understand, oh,
this is what this is about.
This is what this is about.
Okay.
This is what it's going to be. Even if it's like we do the first 3 off of our own topics, just to show them, again, just setting the tone.
Because you know how like certain topics spark conversations and then you bridge off and it really gets deep, and that's what the main idea of that is to really get into the perspective of other creators at this time. Yeah, just getting different perspectives, different opinions. I have this one person in mind, and I really want you to meet her. Yeah, so.
You know, and now that you're here in the city, we can do more.
You're right. I want to get to a point where like we've become more successful at it, to where we're getting some type of income from it, so that way whenever I do start having panels after panels, I can pay people, like, come do the show,
Yeah,
you know.
I got you.
Yeah.
Come set it up.
So would you prefer to, when do you want to meet to talk about the topic of the panel?
When do you want to have the panel?
I want to do the panel in our clubhouse at our place. So what exactly what are you currently working on right now?
Right now, I'm trying to book a flight. Because I stay moving. But I just published a book. So I'm self-published as of this year.
Hey. Okay.
Black and self-published.
Okay, so what is that?
So it's a Spread Good Vibes journal. Yeah, it's called the Spread Good Vibes Journal, and it's basically prompts for life, thoughts, and feelings. I'll show you guys if you guys want to see. Each page is filled with like a little aspiration or a little bit of love. And this was a this was a passion project for me, because I feel like the only way to heal the world is for you to heal yourself. And writing and journaling and spellbinding, or however you want to call it, even just rewriting, kind of empowers you. When you put stuff on paper, that makes it real. Whether you're talking about your feelings, or talking about your goals, or talking about just what happened today, you know. And then you have something to reflect on in a space to heal. So on each page, it just has a prompt to kind of help you either, you know, figure out things, or just kind of little thoughts, to be inspired, or to even questions to ask other people, and kind of just, I hope it spreads good vibes to you and to the people around you. So also for this journal, none of the proceeds go to me. All of the proceeds of this journal goes back into my legacy project, Creative Freedom Co., which actually helps other artists, designers, entrepreneurs, and people, creators and people in the creative spaces have the tools and resources that they need to thrive in their craft. So yeah. By the way, if you get it, you can get it on Amazon because we do shit like that. So you can get it on Amazon. You can just put in Spread Good Vibes Journal, or you could go to creativefreedomco.com and go to the shop and get in there. And of course, yours won't have this going across because this is mine. This is my proof. So I can't sell this copy. This copy is for me and me only. So don't think that like you just got this going across the top. But yeah.
Well, I'll go ahead and put the link to the Amazon to get your book.
Go ahead.
Get your journal. I'll go ahead and put that in the description bar below, so y'all can get at that.
Yes. So yeah, that's pretty much it with me as far as what I'm working on right now, outside of my regular virtual assistant clients, consulting clients, stuff like that. And I'm sure she probably just gonna put all my links and my digits and all that in.
Yes, I will.
Because it's real easy to find me. It's just my name.
Well, again, this is my sister, Leia Walker.
Leia.
Yes. And can you also tell the people just a little bit about who you are, what you do, the titles that you are currently holding and also striving to hold as a person?
Okay. Well, like she said, I'm her sister. I'm the ace. Like, I came first. She's my ace, but I came first. I paved the way. I am a serial entrepreneur. So I model. I have a virtual assistant firm. I have my legacy project, Creative Freedom Co. And I blog and do stuff like that. As far as titles, I would also like to hold technically I'm an author with this journal, but I want to put out like books that people can read and kind of help them like understand who they are, because that's the only way that we're going to move forward in life, is to heal ourselves in our space. And of course that will heal the world, because I feel like, and I mentioned this, and previously I just did a guest spot on a podcast called the Sunny Day Podcast, so you guys can
Yes, I'll put the link
put that below.
It's good.
That was last week. But a lot of the things that are going on in our world right now is our world is technically the people in power. Let me put it that way. Are people who are not healed, and people who are angry or confused or anxious, or they just don't have a lot of positive energy, or they don't care. And so as we come into power, because our time has come, it is coming, I want us to be able to make smarter, more intentional, more divine decisions based on the future generations that come after us, because we are the shift. Most of the generations that came before us made decisions based on what was going on for them, or the things that they wanted to see based on what the generation before did to them, and it just has trickled down. And I think that we are the shift, and we're not just thinking about how can we benefit ourselves, but how can we truly benefit future generations. So titles, so a title I would like to hold is a best-selling author.
Okay.
That'd be nice.
Yes.
International entrepreneur. So I want to take a lot of the stuff that I'm doing into other countries and kind of give a different perspective just from my life, because I'm all about perspectives.
Yes.
I'm the type of person that, like, I know what I know, but I know I don't know everything, and I know the only way to know something is to experience it, and talk to other people who have experienced it, and kind of go into their spaces without changing their spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like, just kind of meeting them where they are and see what their perspective is and what they would like to change. I can't come into somebody else's space and go, this needs to change based on what I'm seeing here. Investor is the other title that I will be holding in the near future, so I claim that now. So investor, author, continuing to be an entrepreneur, and I want to be able to provide jobs for millennials and give millennial spaces to live and pay them a living wage, like the
something
empire.
that is actually reasonable, that we can live off of.
Like, I don't believe that you should be getting paid a wage that you can't live off of. Like, that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense, and it's a waste of time.
So I want people to have joy in their lives and do something, like, not saying that you have to love your job, but you shouldn't hate your job. If you hate your job, you're in the wrong space. Like, your job should, even if it's not something that you love, your job should provide resources and tools for you to do the stuff that you love.
Are y'all getting these gems?
Like,
Are you?
go find something that you're going to either enjoy or that is going to give you the resources to enjoy your life. For example, like one of the friends I know, very close person, she's getting her PhD in chemistry. Chemistry does not bring her joy, but chemistry allows her summers and her free time and the money to travel, which are the things she enjoys. And that's what I mean by that. I think everybody's like, I have to have something that I love deep in my heart. If you have that, great, go for it. Not against it, but that might not always be the case. You do have to be realistic, but you should not be doing something that you hate, period. Because you're not doing a good job for you. You're not, and I'm a businesswoman, so you're not doing a good job for the business. So you really ain't helping nobody. You're not doing a good job for the people around you because you're putting out bad energy just by being in a space that you hate.
And so, and that was one of the things that I wanted to talk about on the panel, where when you were talking about how if you are at a job that you hate, then you need to do something about that. And I wanted to talk about that as to those necessary steps, and not just, okay, I'm just up and quit. The necessary steps in asking yourself, what do I want to go for?
Right.
What direction, and just, like I said, necessary steps. And that will be one of the topics that we will bring up on the panel, and along with a lot of other good gems. And
so you have a plan in place. Like, that's kind of necessary as well. For the first time I quit my full-time job, I had planned for 6 months before then. Like, I think that should be the minimum, not the goal. The minimum is you should plan 6 months in advance to quit your job. Because you gotta have money.
Necessary steps to planning.
Another title that I hold is I'm the plug. So if you need something, if you like, I'm looking for somebody who do this, somebody who do that. I'm not saying that I have all of the answers, but I've traveled enough and I meet people every day, and I'm always connecting and networking. So I would say about 85% of the time, I know somebody who got what you need.
And I was just about to say that, like, because I'm the same way. It's like, if I can't do something for you, I know that I have connections to where I can get in touch with someone who got the answers for you.
It looks like I might be in Fort Lauderdale all weekend. By the way, I'm always on my laptop. And that's why I take time to disconnect, why I go in the woods. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see some of the stuff where I'm like in waterfalls and stuff you will be experiencing now that you're here. I could take you on these trips and we can have our getaways, because when I don't like to be idle, so even while I'm chilling, I'm probably working on looking something up, doing some research.
Actually, I have a picture on my Instagram of her in the woods next to a waterfall, something like that. So
when I'm not working, I'm one with the earth, because I understand that, Mother Earth, like, she is the planet that I am living on, and so I gotta, give her her respects. And to give her respects, I have to kind of be with her and experience her, because then I'm more grateful for her.
It's good to take a minute away from technology. I feel like it's necessary, honestly. A lot of people would say it's optional, but as far as when you talk about personal healing and just knowing the things that technology and social media, the things that it will have you thinking about, and you know, it's good to disconnect for a little bit. Yeah.
You jumping out of a plane with me?
I was thinking about that. I was thinking about it this morning, and I'm still considering. I'm still
no pressure.
Yeah, I'm
You
still
don't have
thinking.
to. I just want to know if you're going.
My gears are still turning about it. I'm still thinking about it.
Jump, conquer your fear.
And that's the thing. Like,
Release and flow to your fear. Let go, because that's all it is. It ain't even conquering your fear. You let go.
Let go.
Because you got no control over what's happening when you 14,000 feet in the air. That's nice. I like what you did there.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to know about me, you just go to EleiaWalker.com. Follow me on Insta, Eleia Walker. Really, if you go to EleiaWalker.com, you're finding everything about me, and I will be posting a link for the book on EleiaWalker.com. So by the time you see this, it'll be there. I'm gonna talk right back to you.
Now that we have been paying for it,
Yes. That's self-care. The needed self-care.
the needed self-care. Y'all, it's been so long since I've had my nails done, because I've been working at the museum, the historic museum, and I couldn't have my nails done because it's not historically correct to have your nails done.
They didn't have manicures in the early 1900s
In the
or
1800s.
in the 1800s.
Yeah.
So
So, couldn't do that. But now that we're back and we're better than ever. And with something that just, look how it just complements, y'all. Just complements the skin so well.
on Mondays, you going skydiving.
Okay, give me another hug.
I love you. I love you, Susie. I'm happy you're near. Now, you might want to hurry up before you sit in this Atlanta traffic.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
You are the time,
Image. So we out here grocery shopping because we just moved and we need groceries. So
Plums?
we can get some plums.
Just 25.
Ew. Okay. Hello. How are you?
Let's get naked.
Got some plums. How many you want?
I want 6.
Sorry.
We got him. We got him. What are those cucumbers?
Did you really just say cucumbers?
Kiwis.
He just said that these were cucumbers. It's kiwis, strawberries, and pineapple.
Have some vinegar and some salt in there. Oh my God. They juicy. They don't juicy. They juicy.
Some bananas.
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 Bananas. Get some bananas.
Get this one. I think the body wash is over there. Y'all, I got me some deodorant. I use men's deodorant because it lasts longer. Come on now.
I'm okay. Ooh.
You might as well go ahead and get you that Irish Spring.
It says coconut oil body wash. Smell it.
It smells good.
Not this one though. This one's broken. This is what this one smell like. You got that.
Let me smell. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad. Not too bad. Okay. You just got both of them? You got 3? Oh, you got 2. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you got 3. I was about to say, dang, how much soap you need? Biotin is for hair and your nails. And I already have some biotin pills too. I want some wine, y'all. Can I get some wine?
What? The baby feet?
But let's see.
This is barefoot.
Yeah, that's barefoot. But let me see. I want to know. Let's look over there. Y'all, what's some good wine? I'm so used to drinking this one right here. It's the one that I get. But I have to drink like dang near the whole bottle just to feel something. To feel a little something. I do. Yeah, I do like Moscatos. I have tried some Moscatos. I don't know. I guess I'm. What?
Rosé is really good too.
Really?
It's usually the Kinker bottles. Those are sweet. I don't have a specific brand that I like.
That you like go to.
I just like rosé in general.
Right. Okay.
It tastes the same to me.
Okay.
I'm sure one of these rosés would be on sale though, because I know some of these are kind of expensive. But
So
that one's less than 10, and that's like that's a rosé, and they're all sweet.
Sweet, right?
So
Yeah.
that's what you're looking for.
Okay.
That might be something to try.
Yeah. Okay.
I think all the rosés are
Yeah, I may try a rosé, and then
expensive, but yeah, rosés are usually pretty good.
and
Cupcake is another good brand. They make all
Cupcake?
kinds of wine. Yeah, Cupcake. I
huh?
don't know if they make
Like sell it here or
Yeah, they actually do make a rosé. I didn't know that. I haven't tried this yet, but Cupcake is another.
oh, and it's $10. Maybe I should try that rosé and then. Thank you.
Cupcake is a really good brand. They've got all kinds of wines. They have a lot of sweet stuff too, but their rosé is probably pretty good.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks. So gonna go with the Shutter Homes Chardonnay here. And that one's only $10 too. So where we gonna put this at? I just finished my closet. I just finished doing my closet. And I guess I'll go ahead and show y'all. We really weren't up to too much today. We we're supposed to have our Wi-Fi turned on and like set up and stuff over here, but that had to be rescheduled till next week, which is aggravating. We went shopping. I got my nails done. Prime is here now. What's it? What is it? What is it? Who is it? But I want to go ahead and show you guys my finished closet. My closet's nice, right, babe? It's nice. I don't. Just watch. Just watch. I'm gonna turn the light on so y'all can see it. Okay, so here go my closet. You know, I'm extra or whatever. I gotta have the curtains and stuff. So, some fanny pads, got my clock here, got a charger, because I'm gonna be doing my makeup in this mirror now. I know I said I'm so used to doing my makeup on the floor, but due to moving, I just felt like putting my mirror here, even though we have that giant mirror in our dining room covering up the whole wall. I'm gonna do my mirror here, or my makeup here. Got shoes, more shoes. This wall, live, laugh, love. I have a picture of my mi familia. I have a Bible scripture there. Oh, happy day. Life takes you to unexpected places. Love brings you home. And then this is just makeup. Okay, y'all, if y'all have not been put on, let me just go ahead and put you on. She is Bomb Collection Edge Control. I have her Bomb Goo and I have her glaze. This stuff here is the business, okay? And then also I use As I Am that hairline because it's really good on curly hair. I have my lashes here, makeup, yeah, dresser, more shoes, clothes, and that's it. That's all I got for you. I mean, what else did you expect? I mean, oh, and then I have my skates, y'all. I love these skates. Image is gonna customize them and everything. So that's it. Now get the heck out, like MTV Cribs. I'm just joking. We're not gonna do that. No, we're not gonna do it. Let's just turn the light off. I have so many Bath and Body Works products. I like to smell good, you guys. And I may just take a bubble bath tonight. Y'all, I swear, this is really it. Like, this is it. There's nothing going on right now. So I might end up ending the video here. You wanna end the video now? We ain't doing nothing, we just chilling. I may sip some wine for the rest of the night. All right, guys, not gonna make this vlog any much longer. We thank you guys for subscribing. If you have not already subscribed and you're watching this video right now, what are you doing? Tell them, what are they doing? What are they really doing? If they're missing out. Okay, so that means you need to turn on post notifications. You need to go ahead and smash that like button, and we'll be back with more videos.